Let me tell you something, ladies and jellyfish. Shalom and welcome back to A.S.K's videos. So remember when I memed about Korra by delving into the character of Varric? Well, today let's meme about Rath from Ben 10. Possibly the most unorthodox and weirdest Ben 10 alien ever, is also the favorite alien of many fans, beating out classics and ultra powerfuls just for being that epic. So why don't we talk a bit about Rath today and why he's quite possibly the best alien in Ben 10.
Sometimes wonder why I...
Let me tell you something! 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 Let me tell you something!
For starters, Rath was one of the last aliens introduced in Alien Force in the Season 3 episode Con of Wrath. He's an orange and white tiger with one claw protruding out of each hand, the species being an Apoplexian, and other than that, his only real power is that he is strong, agile, and intimidating. That's literally it. We get no superpower as far as invisibility or flying or anything like that. He's just like Tony the Tiger, but he acts like Stone Cold Steve Austin. His signature line is, "Let me tell you something," and he says that every time he speaks. His attitude is the main thing to take away from him, and is the only alien that affects Ben's attitude and personality, and he was mostly used as a jokey alien Ben would turn into, either as a hand-to-hand fighter, which Rath was really good at, or just to scream and be angry if the time called for it. And sometimes the Omnitrix would just give Ben the middle finger and turn Ben into Rath for no real reason. It's all hysterical. He was voiced by John DiMaggio, the same legend who voiced Bender in Futurama and Jake from Adventure Time. And might I just point out the sheer coincidence that this same legend is married to another actress who just so happened to star as a key role in the Oscar-nominated masterpiece The Emoji Movie, which also stars Sir Patrick Stewart III, who played Poop. You know what other movie Patrick Stewart was in? Exactly, TMNT 2007, starring none other than John DiMaggio himself as Colonel Santino. So, in a roundabout way, just like the golden ratio itself, Mr. Maggio has, in an inexplicable way, gone from one film to another, connecting himself through literal feces, which can only mean that he is God himself, which makes sense considering only God is worthy of playing such a legendary alien in Ben 10. If we look at his track record, there's nothing you can really hold against the big R. Every episode he's in, he kicks butt, destroys enemies, and yells at everyone and everything.
You know, Rath is the only alien that makes me want to get a box of popcorn, kick back, and just watch.
Kevin, this isn't the time for... Okay, me too.
Man can shatter an alien's teeth, run on walls, beat up the guy who gave that girl Stockholm Syndrome, defeat gravity even from a fall from 200 feet in the sky. He can even friggin' speak Spanish.
Rath estaba muy cansado de estar desnudo!
Is there anything this frickin' dude can't do? Even his frickin' action figure's badass. Now let me tell you something, random idiot watching this stupid video. Rath is not Humongosaur, but Rath is gonna make you Humongosaury. When you disobey Rath, Rath will cut off your nutsack, rip open your arteries, and knit your intestines into a sweater.